to rule. In the abyss, she's no one's fool. Her night elf eyes glowing with that fell light. She's the queen of the abyss. In every fight, from zone to zone, she carves a path, leaving behind her a trail of wrath. Her fans await as she logs in each night to watch the demon queen in her relentless fight. She's a beacon of power, a symbol of might. In the world of WoW, she's the darkest light. So tune in, brave souls, to her deadly stream. The demon queen's quest is more than a dream. A night of demon hunter with DPS divine, ruling the abyss. She's forever online. In the abyss where the darkness reigns, the demon queen streams, breaking mortal chains. A night of demon hunter with a DPS style. She quests through the realms, making enemies defile. She's got those graves, sharp as her wit, guiding through demons, never gonna quit. Her followers tune in night after night to watch the queen conquer, to witness her might. With fell energy coursing through her veins, she hunts through Xal'atath, leaving only remains. Quest lines of passion, unraveling the lore. Every chapter she plays, they just beg for more. From Teldrassil's ashes to the broken shore, she's hunting down demons, always craving more. Her DPS soaring, her skills unmatched. Every boss she faces, their fate is dispatched. Dreams with her voices both sweet and fierce, guiding her
Warcraft has invaded the demon queen's castle with 7 soldiers.
As the queen of the abyss claims her throne, she's not just playing, she's crossing its tail. A night elf's journey through wind and gale, from Kalimdor's forests to outland skies. The demon queen's legend forever flies. In the dungeon she's a whirlwind of pain. Her enemies tremble, none can sustain. Her DPS spike, she's a force to be known. The queen of the abyss in every tone. Quest after quest, she charts her course. With every victory she grows in force. Her chat goes wild as she takes down a foe. In the world of WoW, she's the star of the show. Her night elf eyes see through the dark. She's hunting the demons, leaving her mark. Every quest line she touches turns to gold, as the demon queen saga begins to unfold. Her viewers are loyal, entranced by her stream. In the world of Warcraft, she's living the dream. They cheer for her victories, cry for her pain. In the abyss, she's the queen of the game. Her DPS numbers are off the charts. With every strike, she's breaking hearts. She plays with precision, with deadly grace. No one can match her in this deadly race. In PvE, she's a sight to behold. Her DPS fire burning bright and bold. Quest lines are her domain, her kingdom to rule. In the abyss, she's no one's fool. Her night elf eyes glowing with that fell light. She's the queen of the abyss. In every fight, from zone to zone, she carves a path, leaving behind her a trail of wrath. Her fans await as she logs in each night to watch the demon queen in her relentless fight. She's a beacon of power, a symbol of might. In the world of WoW, she's the darkest light. So tune in, brave souls, to her deadly stream. The demon queen's quest is more than a dream. A night of demon hunter with DPS divine, ruling the abyss. She's forever online.
Oh, my microphone was muted. That's what the problem was. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, so I was getting rid of Stream Elements because I looked at it once and it had me sign in and I don't like Stream Elements. I like my Demonic Overseer better. That's right, I was gonna actually open up my Demonic Overseer so I could get some points. Okay, there we go. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Raptor, for the raid. And let's see what your raid message is. And thank you, Jolly, for the lurk. The parkade, huh? Sounds innocent enough, but I've seen too many gremlin goobers in my line of work. Raptor Taxi claims to be one, lurking in the digital shadows of this vault time. Broadcasting World of Warcraft, you say. A front of something more sinister, perhaps? Viewer rewards and drops. That's just bait for the unwary. What's really going on in this Canadian VTuber's lair? And then I am planning to do the War Within questline on my hunter. Oh no, the lurk isn't permanently banning anybody. I banned Streamlabs. So because I opened up Streamlabs once to see it out, and it had me log in, and I didn't know it would start typing shit when people lurked, so I don't know how to disable that at the moment. So I just banned them. No one who lurked is banned. It was just stream elements. Meow. Hey Loki, how you doing? For Elfie? Yes. I thought it was gonna be Elfie who played that, actually. Why the fuck is my... Oh.
Mama Sweetie has enabled potato mode.
Mama Sweetie enabled potato mode? Okay. I think it is labeled as... Yes, there is a new reward. Winged mode. Okay, let's see here. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. So I got my hunter right now. I wish I could show off the big ass sword that is normally on my back, but that's for survival. This is the sword I got in a raid with Raptor. But I want to play some ranged. And I should probably clean out my inventory. And turn up the volume for this, since I turned it down a bunch.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
And I might as well play this.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out
Chippy
in
potato.
pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not
Well, I
the
played it
only
through on my,
force with its eyes set on
Demon
Azeroth.
Hunter. And I, yeah.
Foreseeing
So I'm doing it on my,
the Shadowlands split open,
a Hunter now.
and our heroes
Normal
were pulled
hunter.
into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Rin endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange
Fuck you.
visions.
Everybody,
The
this is
radiant
Daniel.
song
Is being heard all
You
across
likely know
Azeroth.
Daniel from the Baldur's Gate
Council
streams.
doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Yeah, this is the new expansion. I'm gonna start it out on my Hunter. And though it's not pleasant to listen to,
Dalaran, another home lost to war.
I gotta talk to speech.
Locust Walker told us that the people of his homeworld once received a vision not unlike the Radiant
Okay,
Song.
that's really fast. I do not remember putting it that fast.
This is an example of text-to-speech. Locust Walker told us that the people of his homeworld once received a vision not unlike the Radiant Song. And then K'Arish fell to shadow. By the time the Ethereals realized their world was warning them of the coming danger, it was already too late. We cannot allow the same thing to happen on Azeroth.
Totally sounds like Jaina, right?
We will brave this darkness together.
And this prevents me from tiring out my throat from reading all the quests.
We're all here. Good. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us.
We all have
oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. And then UI. Let's get the font size bigger.
Be careful.
And now you can probably read it. At least I can read it. From my small window on my side where my Streamlabs is.
Xal'atath will face the might of the Alliance.
Let honor guide your path.
There's strong evidence that the Radiant Song is a warning from Azeroth herself. A cry for help. That's why we're here. If this vision truly is Azeroth's message, Magna will know what she's trying to tell us. He should be in the Chamber of the Heart. Let's go.
Let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
I have a UI mod for chat boxes like this. But otherwise it's the default game. Yeah, just for the chat box. Or the, not the chat box down here. The quest window. I think I might boop up the audio for this to 60.
If this is about the visions, I'm nae interested.
65.
Leave me alone.
And they're just sliding. I thought they would have fixed this.
So do we.
So natural. And then they just poop over there, boop over there.
Even now I'm bound to serving Azeroth.
I know why you're here. It's the visions. Azeroth's voice, heard all across the lands. Ya thought I would know what she's trying to tell us. Well, ya thought wrong.
Yeah, this is like the first quest. This is the first quest. See you later, Daniel. Have a good day.
Keep fighting, champion.
I haven't spoken with Azeroth for years. At first I just didn't feel the need. Then I realized I had started to resent her for leaving me like this. And now I'm not sure if I can. But I know the stakes. This radiant song of hers foretells something dire. And we need to know what. First, we need to prepare the heart chamber. Can ya start up the consoles nearby?
No rest for we heroes, hey champion. Speaker of Azeroth. She hasn't been speaking to me. After all I gave, she left me like this. Unable to feel the warmth. So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her.
This will be a struggle. I'm a bit rusty with the whole speaking with the soul of our world thing. But the ritual is prepared and that's that, I suppose. I'll try speaking with her. Though I warn ya, champion. It might be for the last time. Are you ready?
I'll press on till Azeroth! Speak to me! What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice! I can see it! The place she's calling us to!
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called...
Magni!
He's alive. But barely.
Funny. Yeah, I play purely for lore. Also, potato mode is over. I play purely for lore. So yeah.
The time
and
for
quest
dreaming
lines.
is over. Control your power, or it.
This
will
has never
control
happened
you.
before. Magni is the speaker of Azeroth. Why would communing with her cause him to collapse?
Azeroth must be protected.
Magni appears stable for now, but he's still not responsive. We need to get him treatment quickly. I'll open a portal to Dalaran. Follow us when you can.
Xal'atath will face them. Hopefully we can revive him. Meet us in Dalaran when you're able.
There's the portal. And this way, I don't have to read it. I wish I could get... So, what I was originally looking for to do was clone my own voice, get that into some kind of thing, and boop it up on there. So it kind of sounds like my own voice, and like I was actually reading it. But, it wasn't doing that. I couldn't get my voice in there. Because this one looks directly at what voices you have for Microsoft. Or Windows.
He tried to...
Da, what have you done to yourself this time?
Ah, good to see you. Be mindful of your duty. We will defend Azeroth.
Troubling times lie ahead. But don't they always? At least we can face them together.
Sorry, I was eating part of my
Always
lunch.
happy to help.
I'm unsure why the speaker of Azeroth would end up in such a state after attempting to, well, speak with Azeroth. All we can do is wait for Magna to recover.
It is a world of wonder.
Are you here to chat or work?
Father. DA. What have you gotten yourself into this time? You can't leave us like this. Please be alright, you old coot. Moira Thurasan, Queen Regent of the Dark Irons. I represent my clan in the Council of Three Hammers. I also happen to be Magni's daughter. Some will say I betrayed Ironforge by marrying the emperor of their greatest enemies. However, the current circumstance speaks for itself. The dwarf clans now live in peace as equals, and I can assure you that it was my efforts that made that possible.
May your hammer strike true.
Moira takes a deep, centering breath. We need to let Bran and my son Dagran know what happened. They're at Dalaran's visitor center. Could ye go get them for me? Father needs his family right now.
Trying to decide if I want to get Spotify open for some anime music in the background. Might as well.
If you hear it, you'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran. We will Now, listen, you old coot. I know you always meant right by me. You didn't know that I chose to stay with the Dark Irons. That Dagran and I were in love. Whatever your intentions were, my husband died. Because of you. I hated you for taking him from me. My anger built a wall neither of us could ever get through. And now, we may never get the chance. But my son, my little Dagran, he needs you. I guess so do I. Loath as I am to admit it, you were never the best father. But you can still be a good granda. So please, wake up.
I don't listen to I don't watch sports anime, so no, you're completely wrong. Don't know what it's from though, or it's not. Drawing a bit of a blank of what it's from. Is this song even meant to be on here? Don't recognize it, to be honest. Oh yeah, there's a quest from Khadgar? No, there's not. Really? Why the fuck is it on my playlist? It was called The Other Self.
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran? They must be from Drenton's library.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Hey there, champion. Dagran and I were just perusing the local books and whatnot. Lad couldn't be more excited for his first visit to Dalaran. What brings ya here?
That doesn't make sense. I don't watch sports or whatever. Why was it on my list or my playlist?
Alright. I never got to spend much time with him.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
Hello.
One last quest has enlisted in the Demon Queen's army.
Thank you for the subscription or subscribing, Loki. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes.
One last quest spent their abyssal coins on posture check.
Yeah, I need posture check.
One last quest spent their abyssal coins on water the wallow.
Yee. Thank you for the watering. I shall drink my Mountain Dew in a second. Oh shit, I forgot to check if I had any druid stuff for, Raptor.
Raptor Taxi spent their abyssal coins on no cursing.
How long does that last? $10 minutes. Okay. Hey Siri, set a dang timer for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna avoid talking because I curse like a sailor.
Safe travels.
As a kid, when me and my sister would play or Super Mario Bros. Or Mario Kart or whatever together, or on our own, on our DSIs or 3DSs, when one of us died, we would say shoot, and then we kind of developed a thing where another person would say bang. I forget how it happened. I think we were on a road trip, and I died, and I said shoot. And then my mom said bang, so that's how it started. Why do I not have my hellhound though? Also, there are some things I do not consider curse words, which is hell and ass, because those can be said on TV. But I don't even say that to begin with.
Hello.
I don't say that. Mainly because my mom doesn't like it. So, yeah. So here's Big Bone, and here's Hard Bone. I got them. But they make fucking... Oh! I caught myself. I caught myself. I got to F you, see? But yeah, they make really loud noises. What do I do if I do curse?
Farewell.
Like... It's not like I can give out, anything. I suppose... If I do... I don't know. Because I feel like there should be some kind of punishment if I don't do it. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was going down under.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Mind yourself, champion.
It's
We
good for
need
us to
you.
all be in one room together, even if the reason is so dire. My father hasn't really been a part of Dagran's life. But I mean to change that, you have my word. Thank ya, Victoria.
Yeah, maybe, adding to the timer, but that just makes me suffer more. Ending the stream? No.
You may take your leave.
I'm speaking for no one these days.
Father, are you alright?
Why'd Burrow walk all the way over here to the
Lass,
center of the room instead of
I
standing
saw
next to his bed?
A vision of destruction. And the name, Xal'atath.
Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Xal'atath to be so loud. To normal folk, she's gently calling out. But with our connection, it felt like she was screaming. Directly into my crystal noggin. I saw it though. Xal'atath, an island of earthen, bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Xal'atath is trying to lead us. That's what we need to protect.
Xal'atath, the Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council.
Oh yeah, so look at this. It says I have 6% leech, but it says 0 leech and 0.00%. Or is the 6% just because of my pet? I love potatoes.
Let's get to work. Remain vigilant. Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Xal'atath. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees. that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Xal'atath. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
Potatoes? I just love potatoes. I'll, like, cook up 2 or boil up 2 potatoes, have them boil for 45 minutes to an hour, or 50 minutes, and then mash them up.
There remains much to be done.
I buy potatoes normally every week, just to eat them. Just as mashed potatoes.
It is a world of wonder.
The council has decided. We travel to Xal'atath. Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. Will you lend us your aid in our preparations?
Be mindful of your duty.
Some darn good mashed potatoes. I'm very intrigued.
Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I'd also like for you to speak with Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both had concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Xal'atath.
Always happy to help.
You'll find me wherever the action
If we're going to be exploring new lands in Xal'atath, then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League. But they won't be alone in this adventure. The League is teaming up with the Reliquary again, just like on the Dragon Isles. They're calling themselves the Algary Expedition this time around. I'm just a wee bit worried if they're still getting along. Exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check in on the lot?
The truth is out.
Jolly, I assume you don't use 7TV. But you can see on the stream right down here in the chat box that there's this little hamster. Okay. Yeah, so whenever you type LOL, it's just popping up with that hamster just with a fan above staring into him. Yeah. You see it, kind of? Yeah, so 7TV makes a bunch of emotes just from words. So, let's see here. I got my, Catboy salute in here. And that's something I like using on Discord, so I added it.
Good to see you, champion.
Magna's vision foretells that Xal'atath may be enduring some turbulent times. And so it is best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for the worst. Here, take this
fucking
wand.
shit out of me.
It's been attuned with Dalaran's defense magics. Just wave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magical defenses.
Watch your step. If Xal'atath is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
Bread roll. I switched up and added new emotes, so there's a Wallow Heart, or Wallow Love, and a Jasper Love.
I am listening.
Good luck, friend.
Jolly the Wally has enabled BAP mode.
Hey Siri, start a timer for 5 minutes. It's Elfie's little thing that she drew. And it's fucking huge. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't pop up on the side.
Pick a card. Any card.
Lee Chonk. Why does this Murloc know the common language?
Elune Adore.
Salutations, hero. I must admit I'm quite excited to see Xal'atath. There's so much to explore there.
Farewell.
Sir Finley Murgleton.
I must say, I'm rather excited about this new adventure. Though I understand it has quite the dodgy history, doesn't it? No one's quite sure what the Earthen were truly getting up to there.
Thanks,
What are your
Banhammer.
orders?
And welcome in. Yes, indeed, such a well-spoken Murloc.
I'm out of range.
I don't get why I wouldn't expect you to enter in that way. One of the first, like, soon after you started following, you entered in by walking the chat on a leash. No, I forgot this bank. Poop. It's pretty good. I like the later half, like Hollow Fall in the spider area.
Remain vigilant.
Thank you for your help. It's important that the citizens of Dalaran are ready for whatever may come.
It is a world.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
They're getting along? Well, I'll be a goat's uncle. ACH, no offense to Dagran. Well, that certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking in on them, all the same.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Greetings from the council.
Well done. champion. Let's just hope it's enough. I would hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us
continue
most.
lurking.
Goodbye to you.
We will defend Azeroth together.
Fuck, this is one of the Isekai Quartet songs. I tried getting rid of all these. Because they are in English and I do not want the English version of them.
Always happy to help.
From what Magni has seen, Xal'atath may not be the safest of destinations. We'll be relying on your aid, should a fight break out. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Be mindful of your duty.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined.
Oh yeah, that was the BAP timer.
My visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Valeria. How could I be so blind? My arrows strike true.
She was Archmage Drendon. All along, Xal'atath has been watching, plotting, right in front of me. How could I be so blind? And now she's invading Dalaran with an army of Nerubians. Xal'atath planned this. All of this. She wanted us to come to Xal'atath.
They will not escape.
As much as I'd love to hunt Xal'atath down, our first priority must be securing civilians. Rescue whoever you can and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety.
Dalaran will not be a fly in Xal'atath's web.
State your business.
Hey! I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I cannot attack that target.
Need help?
Hold on, I gotta turn this up.
Baladash Malinore.
Oh.
Great to meet you.
Greetings.
I do not have a target.
A new assistant! Excellent!
I cannot attack that.
Yeah, I cannot do ranged. I'm gonna do melee.
I need to target something first.
I don't have a pet for this, and I kind of need a pet. You've been playing Borderlands games lately? I see. And how late am I not? 3 minutes late.
I
Wonderful.
do not have a target.
Great, the pet lady's not here.
I must get closer. need to target something first.
I am on the hunt.
That's the first group evacuated. But we're not done yet.
I will not fail again.
Follow me. We'll work together to find any others in need of rescuing.
I do not miss. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion! Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar. He'll know what to do.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
I require a target.
A friend once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate. The exit should be on the right. And here's our exit.
Hey Liquid, how you doing? I'm working on the 2, then I go to Wonderlands. I have no idea what that means.
Needed?
You require a target.
Looks like we saved who we could. Let's just hope the other rogues escaped.
Will I be forgiven?
Best if we split up here. I'll guide everyone to safety and see about getting them evacuated. In the meantime, you should search for Khadgar. I'm sure he could use your aid as well. You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the surface.
I hear. I'll get them to safety. Try to find Khadgar.
Okay, I see. This might be hard to do without a pet.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them the lead. Xal'atath has plans for them.
Sweet, someone's already fighting us.
There you are, champion.
There
remains much to be done.
I'm glad to see you're okay. There's no end to these Nerubians. I'm afraid, at least for now, Dalaran is lost to us. But the people remain. They must be our primary concern.
Take this portal down to Xal'atath. Those who escaped will still need help. I must first find Dalaran. We'll meet you when we're able.
The portal flickers and twists, making it impossible to see through to the other side.
Hey Pixion, how you doing? I'm doing good.
We meet at last.
Playing the War Within quest line on my hunter
presume.
or stream.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
Toes.
There you are.
Illyria!
Get out of my head!
This isn't the real fight.
It didn't even give me a warning, and I would have snoozed them.
Goodbye, Guardian.
I removed the LOL hamster. Ooh, I'm getting DM'd from someone. Or private messaged.
Over here!
Is this
I
a
found
glitch?
them.
I have
I'll
no
get these
clue who
rocks
you
off
are.
Just let me.
Well, he's dead.
Champion, to me!
We survived. And the Rubians will
Victoria. You survived. Good. Keep your weapons at the ready. This battle is just beginning.
We will brave this darkness.
The Nerubians are everywhere, Victoria. There are too many for all of them to be solely crash survivors. I've seen others burrowing up from the ground. This Queen's Guard Xerix was laying in wait here to overwhelm us. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
Azeroth must be protected.
We just saw someone tragically supposedly die.
Wrong car.
We survived mostly unharmed. Not everyone was so lucky. Many who were in Dalaran when it went down are unaccounted for. They will need our help. Search the battlefield for survivors. Help them in any way you can. We need everyone up and fighting.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered!
Oh, I'm gonna
Rescue
take
who
my
you can
hour
along the
break.
way.
So, yeah. I'll be right back.
In the abyss where the darkness reigns, the demon queen streams, breaking mortal chains. A night of demon hunter with a DPS style. She quests through the realms, making enemies defile. She's got those glaives, sharp as her wit, guiding through demons, never gonna quit. Her followers tune in night after night to watch the queen conquer, to witness her might. With fell energy coursing through her veins, she hunts through Azeroth, leaving only remains. Quest lines, her passion, unraveling the lore. Every chapter she plays, they just beg for more. From Teldrassil's ashes to the broken shore, she's hunting down demons, always craving more. Her DPS soaring, her skills unmatched. Every boss she faces, their fate is dispatched. Streams with her voices both sweet and fierce, guiding her viewers through every quest pierce. They follow her steps from zone to zone as the queen of the abyss claims her throne. She's not just playing, she's crossing its tail. A night elf's journey through wind and gale. From Kalimdor's forests to outland skies, the demon queen's legend forever flies. In the dungeon she's a whirlwind of pain. Her enemies tremble, none can sustain. Her DPS spikes, she's a force to be known. The queen of the abyss in every tone. Quest after quest, she charts her course. With every victory she grows in force. Her chat goes wild as she takes down a foe. In the world of WoW, she's the star of the show. Her night elf eyes see through the dark. She's hunting the demons, leaving her mark. Every quest line she touches turns to gold as the demon queen saga begins to unfold. Her viewers are loyal, entranced by her stream. In the world of Warcraft, she's living the dream. They cheer for her victories, cry for her pain. In the abyss, she's the queen of the game. Her DPS numbers are off the charts. With every strike, she's breaking hearts. She plays with precision, with deadly grace. No one can match her in this deadly race. In PvE, she's a sight to behold. Her DPS fire burning bright and bold. Quest lines are her domain, her kingdom to rule. In the abyss, she's no one's fool. Her night elf eyes glowing with that fell light. She's the queen of the abyss in every fight. From zone to zone, she carves her path, leaving behind her a trail of wrath. Her fans await as she logs in each night to watch the demon queen in her relentless fight. She's a beacon of power, a symbol of might. In the world of WoW, she's the darkest light. So tune in, brave souls to her deadly stream. The demon queen's quest is more than a dream. A night of demon hunter with DPS divine, ruling the abyss, she's forever online.
got Joe and Raptor dancing. I thought the dance was a rainbow one. But whatever. I think I have a few dance ones actually.
Too far away.
Rewards her chosen soldiers. Destroy them.
I just put down a bomb. And someone just booped them all away from me.
I do not have a target.
Thank you for the welcome back.
I must get closer.
We have an active summon already. So why can't I change the sheet? Oh! That's why.
Too far away.
Thank you, champion. I got
no mana. I cannot.
Who keeps fucking pulling them away from me? It's the second time.
That always stings. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
The eternal sun guides us.
Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
Dalaran housed many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged in the crash and are now malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take this scroll. I have stored a shattering spell within it. Read the words aloud and its magic will be unleashed. Report what you have done to Jaina when you are through. She will understand.
Still. Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
bloody move!
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm gutting venom sacks fast as I can!
Oh, Dalaran, are you all right?
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait. Where is he? We've got to find him.
Dalaran, wait!
Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others!
I'm out of range.
Drag them screaming into the depths!
I will not lose my friends again.
Good work. And we've made progress as well. Perhaps now we can press forward.
We all have our costs.
Destroying more of Dalaran seems unconscionable. But you and Ethas did the right thing. They were unstable, and we could not risk their power being used against us.
I will never forget.
Well met.
It is good to know many survived. When this battle is over, we will recover the bodies of those who did not.
Now is not the time.
Jaina, throw! We need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive!
Queensguard Zerix emerged from the ground and surprised Magna. He's near the farthest edge of the wreckage fighting off his swarm. Moira and I were trying to help, but we couldn't draw him away. Come with me. Magna needs our help.
We have lost so many. Follow me! Magni can't hold off Zerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni! You are but fodder for my ascension. Die in Ansoret's name!
Come and get some, you chitinous bastards!
I must get closer.
Yeah, it is.
Can you hold them?
Just 2 minutes late to seeing that.
Storm Riders. To ground, my soldiers!
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorne. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now, don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
You've seen others? Akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course, and we'd be honored to...
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
Those horns and sword go good together? Yeah, they do. Oops.
I follow the Council's directives.
You may not be trespassers, but you are not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to blame for the Nerubians emerging, then you are responsible for the attack on Dornogal as well.
May the edicts guide you.
You have brought death and destruction to our shores, the likes of which has not been seen in millennia. But you have Nerubian blood on your hands and a Thragar
Hello,
at your side.
Kosla. I feel like
This
I know
is
where
enough
this
to
is
earn
going.
my trust for now. My Storm Riders and I must return to our capital, Dornogal, and investigate what is likely an ongoing attack there. Fly with us. Our slipstream will allow you to soar through the skies with ease. I will send other Storm Riders to collect your allies once it is safe for them to land.
Raptor, don't... nope, don't do that. I saw that coming. You get why I said, Raptor, don't do that. Hi, CJ, how you doing?
May the Titans, the edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Just the base, like, no caps, H, and I was like, okay, it's those guys who's gonna promote shit. And usually it's just a basic name with a bunch of numbers after it. So that's why I was telling you not to say anything. Like, don't say, hey, welcome in, because... That's good that you're doing alright.
The Coreway. I have failed in my oath-sworn duty. We protect the people of the Isle.
What have the Nerubians wrought? And why?
Be vigilant.
I do not yet know why you have come here, Outlander.
Just
But
about
you seem
being a
efficient
turd.
in killing Nerubians. As are we, the Storm Riders, vanguards of this isle. The Nerubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if the Syrinx knows and fears me, the Storm Ward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornogal. I have a Storm Rook for you to ride. Mount up and help us rid our city of these insects.
Even with a novice rider, this Storm Rook will reduce those spiders to ash. Drive back the Nerubians around the Coreway. I will handle the ones farther into the city. They are retreating.
Trinkets,
Well
yes.
executed, Outlander.
Pretty trinkets.
Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss. Do you require aid?
I do not know why the Nerubians have returned, or why they would attack Dornogal. For now I must focus on assessing the damage to the Corway. Our brethren the machine speakers may need our aid, and it is the Titan's will that the way to the center of Azeroth be kept open.
We are the bedrock. We are
By the
foundation.
Titans, the Corway appears completely destroyed. It will take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to its inner structure, much less traverse to the world's core. More than that, with the stonebound gone, I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them, and stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know.
We brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the Corway. The attack was another part of Xal'atath's scheme.
We must continue our journey.
The fight is far from over. We must take it to Xal'atath.
For Azeroth.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xal'atath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your—
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xal'atath.
Am I winning? I'm still alive, so I think so.
We will be back. And we will be ready.
Conversation initiated.
My directive does not account for you, Outlander.
I have work to do.
I have failed my people. The Corway is impassable. Dornogal's lifeline to the ringing deeps has been severed, as has the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as it is my will. I will ascertain if the Council Ward yet functions and bring him to the Archive. Speaker Brinth should be there, Titans willing. But oath-sworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the Archive.
You hear that, Raptor? It's pronounced debris, not debris. Even the AI thinks it's debris, or knows it's debris.
We are the bedrock. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you. Be gone, filth of the depths! You hold no claim here.
Edicts, Oathsworn. That all sounds daft to me.
Seems a bit
Too far
extreme
away.
to use a bomb to free someone from webs, then chop up stuff by a sword. I'm surprised I got no backsass from Raptor. Well, not backsass, but yeah.
Moss grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
You made it? Good. Is that a memory gem? You should not have disturbed our dead. But, you have brought it to the right place.
A memory gem. There will be more to recover, I fear.
You address the Council Ward of Dornogal.
I am Merix, Council Ward of Dornogal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the fraught nature of your arrival. You must forgive Storm Ward Baelgrim. Being suspicious is part of his directive. A formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Nerubians, as we do, meet us at the Foundation Hall. Baelgrim and I need to review the data so far. In the meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you to access Dornogal's amenities.
I'm looking at the stream right now and I want to see if I can shrink it a bit. Yeah, there goes in.
Very well. You are dismissed.
I am Speaker Brinth, a machine speaker here on behalf of the High Speaker. I serve on the Council in his stead, presiding over its restoration of the Archive, the Titan machine installed in Dornogal. The destruction of the Coreway is regrettable. I have not returned to the Ringing Deeps in centuries. My processing lingers on the fates of those I know there and how they fare. It is hard to explain to an outlander, but I will endeavor to be brief. All earthen are hard-coded by a keeper and by extension the Titans with a primary function that they must perform. In the Isle of Dorn, every oath sworn keeps one of two: build and maintain the structures and facilities of Dornogal and the Coreway, or protect the city of Dornogal and the Coreway. In the Ringing Deeps, the land below the Isle of Dorn, there is a third edict: maintain the Titans' machines above and along the Coreway. That is my edict and the edict of my people. All earthen look to us to save us from our eventual stasis and shutdown by repairing the stone vault and the awakening machine. We have so far been unsuccessful.
Back to work.
The memory gem you recovered is what its name suggests. It contains an earthen's memories, directives, and a hard coding of our edicts. This building, the Archive, is the nexus of our civilization. Here, memories are cycled, catalogued, and stored at the end of an earthen's scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we can access one or two memories from a memory gem. Take it, and read the memory gem you found.
I will ensure your name is in the
Nerubians everywhere! Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the Archive's repository.
So, the Archive holds every earthen's memories? Can you view them?
Dalaran, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the Archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years. You have my focus.
It is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the Archive.
Conversation turbine. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
Dalaran, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
I read about this.
What kind o' luck do I have? My first venture out o' Ironforge and I find myself in a land untouched by time. And the first building I walk into is basically a library. Did I die in the crash? Is this heaven? Nerubians aside, it feels like it. I'm keen to learn all I can about the Earth and especially if it'll help my ma.
Can I ask you another question, Speaker Brinth?
Yes, small one. My current directive is to answer your questions.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Dornegal been here?
Unknown. Our archive would contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornegal itself has been here much longer, since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines. Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
An Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle. I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not worry. We machine speakers are working hard to reinitiate the machines.
I hope it works, Speaker. Truly.
What is your command? Speak and be heard. May the Titans carve your path.
The entire Isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Meyrand. Do you have a query? Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
I have an extended supply of goods. Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital. My directive has been fulfilled.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our... I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorne unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
My directive is to serve you.
Cigaris just go in here? Where did it go? Pueblo, okay, that's concerning. All my slowbound crafting things just disappeared. Oh, there they are.
Return and peruse my inventory again. We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Okay, so there's no stable master over here now? Right when I needed it? The dude was like right here. Maybe I was thinking that guy.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I was actually, 71 when I started because during the Radiant Echoes, I got to 71. Oh, yeah, that's right, I have orange juice.
My thanks for your patronage. I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
I bid you welcome.
Balgrim's vigilance has kept us safe all these years, but today we need help.
I have work to do.
I hate to admit it, but we have been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our processes focused on sustaining Dornogal and our declining population. Stormward Baelgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Storm Riders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they are not builders. The Corway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it. But, that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us.
Go where the edicts lead. The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker, to keep the edicts and build the Corway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Corway. I serve the Titans unswervingly.
We are fractured in half. And now our purpose is being tested. Titans, give us strength.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Corway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
With Mita and Anjuin weakened and Allyria nowhere to be found, it's up to us, Victoria, to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army if we hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Xal'atath. But we can't get to the Nerubians without the Corway. And we can't repair the Corway without the Earthen's help. If Merix thinks this Edelgon and her Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Corway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen me smile and put on me diplomat hat. Are ya with me, Victoria?
Oh boy. The way she pronounced Jada.
I dismiss you. If this Edelgon can fix the Corway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if ye be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will comply. Follow me. If Merix wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander.
Did you hear it,
I have
Raptor?
no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. Please retrieve them. Come on, Ebina. Stay with me. I will answer your queries.
Edelgon tends to Ebina, a gravely injured Earthen, in the geothermal pool. With her focus directed solely on her wounded friend, she does not notice your approach.
Conversation terminated. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if... unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Corway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected...
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
Yes, I am the former Stone
It seems I
Lord.
have little choice but to hear you and Baelgrim out.
Come back and share your experience.
The Nerubian attack, your meteoric fall. And now Baelgrim is here? Baelgrim needs more hands for his Korway, but I couldn't help even if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by the Nerubians during the attack. You're not the first Outlander I've met. A small fellow, like Moira, arrived here earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. He took the path west to a nearby cave. I would be in your debt if you found my people.
Heed the call.
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first Storm Rider it's seen for centuries.
Fuck, I can't tame it. Sag. I'm pretty sure I can get this skin though.
I'm out of range. I must get closer.
Oh, it's my trap that does that. Okay, so that's what kept blowing everybody away.
Too far away. I'm out of range. I cannot attack that target.
I could get a rock llama. Looks like a rock llama. It seems like it has too long a neck for the sheep that's around. I just tried to use my wings, but this is not my demon hunter.
Let's get down to business then.
I'm not sure what I expected to find. Come in here. Edelgard and her people have built a beautiful life for themselves. She cares for her people, and that I can respect. Now that we're here, we should help her, Victoria. If she once was the Stonuid, then her people should still have the skills and resources to repair the Korway. She and Baelgrim have a complicated history, I have no doubt, but they must put that aside now.
That must have been hard for you to walk away.
Yes, I was the Stone Ward. With the Stonebound, I built all of Dornegal, but I could not remain there. The Stonebound continued to mine and build and maintain. That was our edict. But after thousands of years, the Titans were silent, and yet we still built. My people wanted something more. Many began to drop their tools and leave for the wolds. I argued for them that we all should be able to choose. But Baelgrim was furious, and Merrick's would not defy the Titans either. And so, I joined my people here.
Leaving all you know for what you think is right, that takes some courage.
Or faulty programming. We are free, but we did choose to live unprotected. And now, my people suffer again.
Well, I may be an outlander, but I think you are in the right. And these Oathsworn should be protecting you. Having a different opinion doesn't make you any less earthen.
That is not Baelgrim's assessment.
Well, let's hope he'll come around. For now, we can only help ourselves and get your people healed.
There should be some quests around here that relate to the Mushroom Grotto.
The Coreway must be protected. Faith, order, we must remember both.
Oh well.
Need something to do? Watch your step. I'm still working.
Take that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me. You'll find me wherever the action is.
Argot, Victoria. I can't express how relieved I am to see ya again. I went exploring and found Freywold village. They'd been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Coreway and Dalaran attacks. THA smacks a coordinated effort. Brand size. These earthen need our help, but I can't do it alone. And who knows? We might find other things of interest. So, how about it?
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in. All right, let's do this. Through here.
Glad to see Adalcon finally sent us some help.
I just realized I did this on the level 3 and I'm only 72 with not that good gear.
Glad to see Adalcon finally sent us some help.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
You must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the Coreway was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasure cache deeper in the mines.
Follow no directives but your own.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do.
I forgot I was supposed to combat for a moment.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them. Yeah, that's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving. They're behind us. Watch out!
I require a target. I need to target
Let's
something
get
first.
the rest of our people out of here.
I do not have a target.
You are not prepared.
I require a target.
That's more like it. Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
You got to dodge!
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Fantastic! Fantastic!
Speak freely. No directive needed.
After this delve, I think I'll be stunned
Another ambush.
streaming.
This must be how they captured the others.
I
Too far away.
was streaming on a whim. I'm very tired. I had
All
a
right.
bad sleep.
New directives.
Pretty bad sleep.
You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
I do not have a target.
Is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
You are not prepared.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close. You won't hit us with that one.
I'm out of range. I must get closer. I'm out of range. Too far away.
Fantastic. I'll give you a hand with this one. Nice find!
I shall be finishing here then.
White circles at night, eyes of green so bright, runs to lead her home. Jasper never roams. Chunky cat of fame interrupts her game. Demon queen inside, cuddled up so tight. Jasper, you're a little shit, but we love it. Every bit, pink nose and bean toes, chaos everywhere he goes. Stream start to freeze, Jasper on her knees commands her attention, causing such contention. Skirts in the air, queen's gaming flair, chunky, full of fluff, never gets enough. Behind the screen she sits, Jasper throws his fits, affection in his purr, love in every blur. Chunky cat of fame interrupts her game. Demon queen inside interrupts her game. Demon queen inside, cuddled up so tight. Jasper, you're a little shit, but we love it. We love it, every bit. Pink nose and bean toes, chaos everywhere he goes. Streams start to freeze. Jasper on her knees commands her attention. Cousin Jones. Jasper, you're a little shit, but we love it, every bit. Pink nose and bean toes, chaos everywhere he goes. Streams start to freeze. Jasper on her knees commands her attention, causing such contention. Whiskers in the air, queen's gaming flare. Chunky, full of fluff, never gets enough.